Human trafficking is a crime that too often hides in plain sight. One local organization is taking bold steps to raise awareness and inspire action. On Saturday, August 9th, Joy in Action returns to Birds Hill Provincial Park. It's a free, family-friendly event hosted by the Joy Smith Foundation, Canada's leading authority on human trafficking prevention and survivor support. Here to tell us more is Janet Campbell, President and CEO. Good morning, Janet.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. Let's start with the basics. Tell us about this event.
Well, it's a fundraiser and awareness building event. It's very family friendly and community based, and people can come out and participate in an activity to walk, run, or ride a bike, and in the process join the front line of defense, which is members in our community around human trafficking and awareness.
Mm-hmm. And you mentioned it's family friendly. Of course, this is a very sensitive topic, but one that should not be hidden, something that we should talk about. How important is it that it's inclusive and as part of that educational piece?
Yeah, it's hugely important. We want people to be able to talk about it in a way that they don't feel they have to cover their eyes or their ears. And so you will find that this event is very family friendly for all ages, and it's really very inspirational. We have many members from the community that work in this area that will be in attendance, from healthcare professionals to law enforcement individuals, and it is something that we can talk about and build our knowledge to be able to prevent it from happening, because our youth are most at risk, and it's really important that we do have these conversations.
Mm-hmm. And even some recent studies, we saw one yesterday with the connection of MMIW and Manitoba being a feeder province for trafficking to other provinces throughout our country. Is that echoing what you guys are seeing on the ground as well?
Yes, actually, it's been something that we've been talking about for years, and it's something that we see in our work every day. So we have now connected and supported close to 8,000 files of human trafficking victims and their families across our country. And this is something that does happen in every community across our country and is much more prevalent than people realize. It hides in plain sight and often operates under the guise of either false relationships or false promises around jobs and these types of things that on the surface can draw people in, and then they're stuck very quickly before they realize. And it really is something that happens in every community, and it's much closer to home than people realize. And that's why it's so important for community members to come out, get involved, take part, learn a little bit, start a conversation, and have some fun. We have lots of fun things planned for the day. We have a fire truck that'll be there for the kids, and face painting, and so lots of wonderful opportunities.
To see 'em too.
Yeah.